Hi, it's David O'Loughlin, Mayor of the City of Prospect, with the June meeting summary, and what a huge meeting it was. A petition from the good people in Cassie Street about commercial traffic coming from the shops down the street, motions on notice including one from myself about trying to shift the rate burden from side streets to our main road developments and tracking progress along that, another motion about trying to fix those abandoned shopping trolleys that drive everybody nuts, particularly around North Park. And we had some other questions on notice, and then a whole pile of reports, but the most important one tonight is Council has endorsed the annual business plan for the City of Prospect. That's, other people call that our budget. A huge amount of projects involved in that, really picks up a whole pile of projects around the fringe of the city, so I'm really pleased with this budget. We're going to have the design work done for the last stage of Churchill Road. We're going to finish the last stage of upgrading Prospect Road, work underway now, will keep running into next year. We're going to make the second payment on undergrounding the power lines on Hampstead Road. We're going to re-roof the Broadview Footy Club, which has been leaking for months. We're going to be spending money around the Cassie Street shops to beautify that area because it's pretty barren at the moment. We're going to be spending money upgrading Devonport Terrace, well, in terms of stage one at least, to make sure that we can get that road, which looked fairly tired for a while, tidied up and get ready for the electrification project, which will hopefully not see the destruction of 300 trees as is currently proposed by the Minister. So the budget includes a number of projects. They are just some as a sample. Council's really worked hard to keep our budget increase down, so you experience a 2.7% rate increase this year, under what ASCOSA recommended. But we hit at the last minute with a waste levy increase of 40% by state government. That's blown out our rate increase from 2.7 to about 3.3%. I apologise for that, but we have no option but to pass it on to you in full because we've consolidated on everything else in our budget. So unfortunately, you're going to be hit with that 0.5%, purely that bin tax that's come from the state government. I really apologise. And we've had a whole pile of other material in our agenda, the communication protocol, our dog and cat management plan is going to come out to you for consultation. Please respond if that's of interest to you. We're going to do a lot more work on trying to work out how to manage our crossover widths to try and retain our street parking. If you're interested in that topic, have a look at that report. We're also going to launch our new footpath trading policy that makes it much clearer about where and when you can have a seat at the table outside and when residents will be consulted. And we had some great reports on the Piinthi, the new community library and hub on Prospect Road, in terms of lots of design aspects around that. One of the great things we did tonight was spend some time thanking our CEO, Kate Hart, who's moving on from the City of Prospect. She's been with us 3 fantastic years, achieved an awful amount in that 3 years. We wished her well. She's now going off to work in state government as an executive director in the Department of Environment, Water and Natural Heritage, and we really look forward to that. So we had a great motion of commendation to formally record our thanks for Kate for all the great work she's done over that time. And can I say to you, Kate, if you're watching, thank you very much and all the best for what lies ahead, and please stay living in Prospect because you know it's the greatest place to be. All the best, everybody. Have a great week.